Hello, dear beings, be it mineral, vegetable, animal, including Homo sapiens, all kind of aliens, all kind of energy entities, as we will become. Here, speaking is Ferruccio Bilic, PhD. I'm going to talk now about add joy in religion or spirituality, okay? First of all, add joy is a word that I invented to express the following. The combination of two concepts. Ad is from advertisement. Joy is from joyfulness. I'm not even sure if this word exists in English, but you understand the meaning. How to get together these two things. How to make advertisement together with entertainment, joyfulness, things like that, okay? And this joyfulness or this joy can be through video, can be through newspapers, can be through any kind of means, okay? Visual, tactile, whatever, listening, all kind of means, okay? Now we are going to present this in this video. Is to use the video to convey content about religion or better spirituality in general, and advertising. Spirituality is something more general, advertising is more specific, okay? The advertising that will be in this sense will be about religions, okay? First of all of us beings, we have several dimensions, okay? And one of the interesting and important dimension is the spiritual dimension, okay? And in the spiritual dimension, you deal with conscience, with several things, and religion falls into this concept of spirituality, okay? Therefore, religion in general, spirituality is the content, and the advertising will be a little bit of each religion, okay? But it seems that it's very useful to develop all our dimensions, including the spiritual one, okay? And this spiritual dimension also leads to values that will nurture or orient our life, okay? Not only in our present earthly life, but also in more universal life after we are going from the earth, okay? And we become probably energy entity, kind of conscience. Now we have a conscience here, and this we will improve through life and get, when we die, our body dies, but our conscience remains in a developed way, and we will participate in this eternal global consciousness, okay? I hope that this theory has some truth on it. It looks good. Give some reason to not be afraid of dying, give some reason to be good, do good things, and so on and so forth. Okay? Now, how can we develop the spirituality? Through, in several ways, and a little more formalized way is religions. Now we are going to go and give some of advertising. There are several religions. Some are polytheistic and some are monotheistic. Polytheistic are the religions that deals with several gods, okay? Monotheistic are a religion that you have only one God, okay? There are some that are better or worse. No, they're all good, all good. All religions deals with spirituality are good for us, okay? All of them can be criticized, okay? But all have a purpose to elevate us in our spiritual level, okay? And there are so many things to talk about. Let's be fast, otherwise we will have a long video. I have some predilection to start with some, probably is the first monotheistic religion, Zoroastrianism. Was a guy called Zarathustra that invented this religion. There are a lot of things that all the other religions end up copying it, okay? Then Zoroastrianism seems to be the basic idea of monotheism. I don't know why it's not the main religion in the world, okay? Because it's a very simple one, not very demanding. maybe the marketing was not good enough. Okay, and it seems that Judaism did borrow a lot of things from Zoroaster. Even the idea of becoming a monotheistic religion came from Zoroaster, because originally Judaism was more kind of polytheistic religion. But after the influence of Zoroaster, it becomes a monotheistic religion. And they got this influence the moment that they were as a slave in Babylon, and the Persian took over the Babylon empire and free the Jews and to go back to Canaan. Even support them, even help them to create their first temple in Jerusalem. Therefore, Judaism did borrow a lot of things from Zoroastrianism. Then came Christianity, that is kind of evolution of Judaism, but with a better marketing, okay? The Roman Empire in the beginning started persecuting the Christians, but after a while they figure out, well, maybe it's a good idea. Let's give them a boost, and the Christianity become a religion for the Roman Empire. Okay. As a matter of fact, probably Constantine, the Roman emperor, was the one that had a very great impact on the structuring of Christianity. Okay. Jesus Christ, well, I don't know if he had too much impact. Okay. Because all the things that prevail were the one that constantly decided, no, let's accept this and let's leave that out, whatever. And then came Islam, that also is a continuation of this same view. Okay, Zoroastrianism, Judaism, Christianism, Islamism, but the original one is Zoroastrianism. Okay, and the others start getting together from the ideas from Judaism, and also some myths from the Sumerian and so on and so forth. Then Islamism also is a monotheistic religion based on these ideas. All have the same purpose, and also one only God, whatever. Christianity is a little bit funny because they insist in having God, Father, then Christ, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It looks like a polytheistic view of religion, but never explained too well how the thing came about. Okay, was a cook-up of ideas, maybe. There were some religions that were more based on behaving well, okay? Like Confucianism is following the rules of Confucius, okay? But not really a religion, but is a way of how to behave in society. Buddhism is kind of this idea also, but is more spiritually oriented, okay? Also in the idea of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam also came about the Protestantism and all the division that the Christianity had. Okay. Okay. All the religions are good for us because they elevate our ideals, and ideas, and orients and nurture our behavior in the good sense to live in society. And therefore all of them are good. And doesn't matter what kind of religion you have. Even you don't need it to have a religion, as long as you nurture, orient your life with good values that your natural logic, philosophy inside your creation orients you. Okay? As a matter of fact, when I say orients you or nurture you, it means that nurture if I am more occidentally oriented. Orient you is if I am more orientally oriented. Okay, the difference in thinking in values. Okay, more oriental value deals with more rhythm, with living according to nature, things like that. More occidentally oriented, you don't care that much for nature. You are objective oriented and you pursue strongly your desires. Okay, the difference of view in life. Which one is the better? None of them and all of them. As a matter of fact, as in all decision, there are moments that you are better off if you are very objective oriented. In other moments that you are better off if you are more contemplative oriented. Okay? Therefore, you should be waving between these two directions. Okay? Like, if you are rationalistic, you have one type of way of thinking and attacking problem. If you are empiricist, you have another way of thinking and attacking problem. Okay? Rationalistic, first you build a model of the idea, and then you may go after data to test the model. Empiricist way, you look at the data about the subject and then start thinking about the model. Which one is better? None of them. It's better to be pragmatic. Keep changing from one to the other. You may start as a rationalist, be a little bit, and then you jump to the other side to be a more empiricist, and so on and so forth. Okay? A similar way. Therefore, this was a video about a joy in religion or spirituality. I'm not so sure which one is better, but let's call it religion. And the purpose of it is to mingle some advertising of religions in middle of some content of describing this content. In this case, is about religion. Okay? I thank you very much for your attention, and let's hope that this idea of having add joy in everything that I am inventing, we can propagate, because it will be a better way of having content and having the advertising together to pay for the content. Okay. Please do give your like to the view if you'd like, and I would appreciate if you could criticize and comment on this subject, and you can share this video with whoever you want, and please sign up for in my channel to get access to other videos that always will have some new idea for you to think about. Thank you very much.